Halita Cancers. It's I kind of back like I never left because I didn't because I've been here. So yeah, the download that I'm getting is life was better with you, and there was some betrayal within the situation. So yeah, let's get into the reading because it seems like it's going to be very interesting. All right, we have the Temple Path. All right, and we have Goddess of the Moon. And we have Magician in the Mirror. And we have All Tied Up. All right, and in reverse, we have Contract. Right, looks like nothing want to come out. And we have Woman Holding the Heart on the bottom of the deck. So, let's see. Life, what I'm getting is life was better with you, Cancer, because you were on your karmic path, right? And you were heading in the right direction. Karma, uh, there's good karma and there's bad karma, the duality, thing. So they know that, the personal growth that you were, you know, growing into was like beautiful, and they could see you growing, and they were getting a little jealous because it was like you were leaving them behind. Yeah, you were leaving them behind because they weren't growing with you. And, you saw how, it seemed like they were like kind of holding you back spiritually. And they probably even mocked you, you know, mocked your spirituality because they weren't as tapped in as, they thought that they were. And, that could have been a blockage in the connection. And a higher God thought that wasn't it. So he split up that connection between you two. So yeah, that wasn't it. And this individual knows that you have like strong psychic abilities, and they got a taste of those abilities, and they walked in your essence, and they were using your essence for bad. Yeah, they use your essence for bad. They use your energy for bad. And yeah, they was a spiritual hater, whoever this individual was. They really was a hater towards you. And yeah, with this magic, a magician in the mirror, um, it's like you weren't concerned. At first, you were concerned about how they, thought about you as far as your spirituality goes, and how you, speak towards your ancestors, and how you use your intuition and stuff like that. And there was another point of them being jealous. They didn't they didn't like that. They really didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. So, they were intimidated by that, how tapped in you really were. And they would probably call you crazy or something like that. I'm hearing crazy, hearing crazy. But you have this infinite wisdom and this infinite resources here. Like, you are abundant, like, from the most, like, mundane, like, information to, like, the top tier information. It's like you knew, and you didn't, a lot of times you didn't have to study it. If when you did study, it's like, what the heck, are you a genius or something? Like, how did you know this? How was you able to help people with this, that, and that? Why do people call you? They were really a spiritual hater towards you, but they really loved you, but they just didn't know how to love you. It was like a love hate thing. They loathed you, and now they're all tied up in some kind of situation because of the karmic energy that they spewed at you. And that's why this connection, this is past energy. This Yeah, this is a past energy. This is X energy. So yeah, this contract has been severed because of all of this. Yeah, because of the betrayal. There's been a big betrayal that you don't even know about. You don't have to know about it, but I think it may come out in the card. Let's see what we got here, Cancer. Let's see. All right. Divine Holy Spirit, a higher God, my Father, Daddy, ancestors in me and my highest good. Give me the messages that I need to channel for Cancer, the messages that they need. What was going on with this situation? What was the betrayal? All right. The betrayal it has to do with money. It's giving Capricorn energy. This individual, oh, the betrayal was because you were saving money and you had control and you had security in it, and they saw that as a spiritual confirmation. They saw that as a threat, and you probably even helped this individual, like, financially. What else, Holy Spirit? What else higher? What else we got here? What else does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? Look at that. Yep. Reverse shadow dreams, broken family. Is because this individual had family issues. They had mother-father issues. They were disconnected from this connection because of that. They had a broken family. It sounds like mother-father issues. It's giving Pisces energy. Wow. And that was the end. That was why it was a big ending. Look at you. Because you're a high priestess. You're a high priestess. You use your intuition and you went within so that you can, separate yourself and know that, make sure that you were making a good decision, a wise choice, because you were hurting. You were like spiritually dying within this connection because this individual was like sucking up all your energy and then going out into the world and giving it to other people that were undeserving, and it backfired. The high priestess, and you knew it. And you knew it. And you balanced that situation. A higher balanced this situation out. God balanced this situation out for you. And look at that. And because you were working alone. You were working alone in this connection. It was not teamwork. And this individual thought that they could come in and, like, while you were preparing your table, just come in at the end and sit and have a seat at your table and eat without putting any work in, without any teamwork effort. Nah, that was it. It's a lot of betrayal up in here. But this individual been through some things, but there's no excuse. That is no excuse. No excuse. Look at that on that contract. Love was in reverse. It was detached and suffering. And you gave a lot of love to this individual. And they had a fear of commitment. You probably was in a relationship with this person for 6 years, 4 years, 10 years, 2 years. 3 years, 4 weeks, 4 months, 10 weeks, 10 months, two, and so forth and so on. Look at that. They want to try one more time because they're at a standstill, and they're like drifting, and they're avoiding apologizing to you because of this betrayal. The world, yep, it's complete. That's over with. It's, and they in their shadow self. They was in their shadow self when they was with you because you was ambitious and you defended your beliefs. There was a lot of codependency on your energy. A lot of codependency on your energy because they couldn't stand on their own energy because they were so unhealed in so many ways. Mm. This individual was a victim of being touched as a child, and they didn't heal from that. Yep. They want to try one more time, but they know it's over with. They've got the synchronicities, they got the dreams, they got the downloads that it's over with. And this individual was trying to invade your dreams too. This individual tried to invade your dreams, popping up in your dreams out of nowhere. You trying to figure out what, but they were trying to get your attention to come towards them, but you weren't having it. Mhm. Mhm. No. No. You weren't having it. Let's get. What else does the collective need to know? Is there any more betrayal? Is there any more betrayal that Cancer needs to know? We have Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So, while you were focusing on wealth and abundance in your empire, and, you know, you were asking for, you were sharing your wealth and you was, being charitable, helping people out in the community and stuff like that and giving, the wheel was turning in your favor and you was getting good karma while this individual was keeping secrets and in turmoil. God, what were these secrets? What were these secrets? What were these secrets? Secrets were that they were let's got the Knight of Pentacles. Hard work. So they were working hard to go against your good luck. They wanted your abundance. Were they trying to get you robbed or something? What is this? Holy Spirit, can we have more confidence? What's going on with this? How are they trying to? We got a Tower. Low energy. We have the Tower in strength. Strength in reverse. Tower in reverse. This individual was trying to get you out of here. And then they feel guilty about it. They were spiritually trying to get you out of here so that it can manifest in the spirit in the physical realm. And they know that if they apologize to you, that there will be a Tower moment because there was something that they had. There was something that they were hiding it from you that they had. Mm, mm. They had a coven of witches doing magic on you. Cards fell everywhere from another deck. It just pissed me off a little bit. Yeah. Temperance, conflict, disagreement, sneakiness, theft. Look at that, theft, trying to steal your abundance and get you out of here because they know that you found your purpose and you had boundaries and balance. Two of Pentacles, Temperance, and Five of Swords. They were trying to stab in your back. They were trying to get you out of here. They were trying to get you out of here. They probably thought that you did something against them, but you didn't. And they were upset because you released them. But you were so nice about it and you had temperance about it. And after you took your power back and took your energy back, they feel like you were doing spell work against them, but you weren't. So in return, what they did was gather up a group of individuals, women and men, separate groups of women and men, to do spell work against you, death spells, death magic. Yep, that's what that is. Oh my. Um, let's see. Where Kip was at? What do cancers need to know about this situation? Message. Thoughts. Lovers. These cards was in reverse though, but I don't read Kip was in reverse like that. Oh, so they was spying on you. They was spying on you. They was spying on you spiritually because they know that you about to get a message of. They ain't thought about a message, a love message that you about to get about a love situation and your occupation. They've been watching you, probably like mirror magic, crying. Somebody taught them some stuff, and now they about to get in trouble. Somebody, because magic don't necessarily hit you directly when you do it. So that's why this individual had other people doing magic against you so that it wouldn't hit them. But guess what? Still gonna backfire because your intentions are everything. So somebody close to them could, get that backfiring because of what they doing. Main female. It was a main female that they was attached to. A main female that was attached to. Look at that, a child, marriage. Or you're the main female. You're the main female. You were considered the main female to this man. And they know you're about to get married and have children. So that's what they've been seeing in their dreams while they've been spying. Look at that. High honor. Because you held a high honor, you about to get sudden wealth and go on a journey. Look at that. High honor, sudden wealth, journey, child, marriage, occupation, lovers. You the main female. Love letter. And they in their damn thoughts. They ought to be ashamed. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Let's see. You get one of these. Get an apparition of spirit card from the ancestors. All right. Holy Spirit. Okay. Off top. Let's see what these cards mean. We have just off intuition, these little feet return to country. So your ancestors want you to return to like your culture, what you know, use your intuition. And genealogy plays a big role in it too. Saboteur. Let's see. Let me go up in here. Return to country. Okay. Returning to country is when Aboriginal people return to where they were born and where their families' spiritual links are. If there is any wondrous events filled with joy, love, friendship from family. However, for those who return to a country in which they have had limited or no connection, it can be a difficult journey to undertake. Return to country is a journey that exceeds the limits of time and is a spiritual journey. Return to our people to their dreaming. Yes. So genealogy, searching back on who you are, who your family is, searching back on culture, wisdom, valuing the lessons and experiences that you've been through, just really valuing your time. And it's time to let go of the power that past events have on you and, really embrace the future because that's only what you can control. You can't control the past. You can only control the future. So return to your country. Return to the love of dreaming. Return to your creative imagination. Saboteur. Let's see. So, with Saboteur. So often we look for the dark and ominous being in the long black trench coat, hiding his face beneath the brim of his dark hat, trying to be inconspicuous, yet scary as hell if you were unlucky enough to meet up with him in the light of day. Rarely do we understand the person to fear the most is our very own self, for we find our own saboteur. We too often look for reasons to fail and to blame others where confirmation don't go is so well. We sometimes forget to look inwards and look at our own roles in each scenario and explore how we have influenced the situation of ourselves. So, basically, what this is saying that yes, all of this happened, but stop blaming others, okay? Because in this situation and going forth, you had the opportunity to bend leave this situation. You had the opportunity to you have the choice whether to be in this situation, this connection or not. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop waiting for the next bad thing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Move forward because if you don't, you will be manifesting negative events in your life, and you don't want that to happen and keep on going on. So you have to do a quick turnaround so you can get yourself right. Think happy and have positive thoughts in your head because you are the creator of this. Like the last card said with um um returning home. Yeah, my brain. But yeah, it's time for you to manifest the life that you want to see and what you want to have. Think happy thoughts, think positive thoughts because you can't change the past. You can only control the future. So, this is your reading, Cancer. I hope this did what it was supposed to do for you. I hope that you receive the messages that you um, were supposed to receive from this. And I appreciate your time. Thank you. Addie 5000.